The 9 News Leaders of the Year have been announced, and we should disclose 9 News journalists are not involved in vetting or selecting the nominees or winner of the award, which is given by the Denver Metro Chamber of Commerce.
Carlos Fernandez is the nonprofit winner. He is the state director of the Nature Conservancy, and he is here with us right now. And we've been getting to talk a little bit about it, but for our viewers, what was your reaction?
I was deeply honored. You know, I've been with the Nature Conservancy for 23 years, and 11 of those in Colorado. And so learning from my team that, number one, they have nominated me for Leader of the Year, and they've been able to be in this journey since, January has been just tremendous. And once again, I'm deeply honored for my own team and for the many people who have supported the Nature Conservancy throughout the years.
We want to talk a little bit about the Nature Conservancy, but one of the things you did is you told a great story about your brother and what your brother once told you. If you could briefly explain that, that was really powerful.
Well, thank you. Every year, I'm originally from Argentina. I grew up in a farm. I come from a very small area in the western part of Argentina called San Rafael, Mendoza. And every year between Christmas and New Year's Eve, because in our family were working different places, we get together for the holidays. And my father used to ask us, what are you most proud of? And I'm an attorney by training. I have been working in law firms in DC, in Buenos Aires. And when I came back, I was so proud to tell my family about the deals I have closed, or this company buying this other company. I was in M&A and more in the corporate world. And my younger brother is a doctor. And he looked at me, and after 20 minutes of my excitement, he said, how many lives have you made a difference on? What else have you done in the world? Yes, that was exactly my reaction. I didn't know how to react and what to do, but it had a profound impact on me. And I have a very good friend from Costa Rica that was working for a large environmental NGO, and in this conversation over the holidays, I saw this ad 23 years ago to be the attorney for the Andes division, the 7 countries in the western part of Latin America. So I applied and I got very lucky, and that's how my journey started.
That is an amazing story. I'm glad you had him tell us. I did not hear that yesterday. Yeah, and your younger brother, you said, he's a doctor, so he's interacting and changing lives, and I'm sure there was a little bit of sibling rivalry inside that comment, like, what are you doing? And now that you have done this, and all these years later, I know it's just an honor, and you said it means a lot to get it from your team, but what does it mean to you about those last 22 years and that choice you made?
It means that every day when I wake up, what I think about is how can I make a difference in the planet? How can I make a difference in the world? I have right now an 11-year-old daughter. She was 3 weeks old when we moved to Colorado. And, she has been raised with us. We live in Boulder. We have been exposing her to the outdoors all the time. And hearing her right now having that passion for the outdoors and being able to connect and know where your work comes from, where your food comes from, what can we do? I have a very brief story, but last year we were doing a hut-to-hut hike in the 10th Mountain Division hut system. And I was literally kind of the last one on a walk with her 4 or 5 friends. And I could hear them talking about climate change. They were 10 years old, but not freaking out. But what can they do proactively in order to make sure the ponds, the high altitude ponds they were seeing, could be safe for when they can bring a family?
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, that's why you're so committed. So congratulations again. Continue the good work with the Nature Conservancy. And I know he loves to fly fish, so you're in for another good season, right? So thank you.
Well, fingers crossed. It has been a very difficult year because of lack of snow, right?
Right. Climate change.
So hopefully, absolutely.
Think about it. Thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.